Are you having trouble figuring out if a nylon or steel string guitar is for you? Well, I aim to help clear up the confusion by giving you 4 things to help you choose between a steel and nylon string guitar. Hey, I'm Derek at 5 Minute Music, and I have over 25 years experience playing nylon and steel string guitars, teaching students how to play, recording, mixing live sound, and I'm excited to help you figure this out. So let's get started. The first thing you need to consider when choosing between a nylon and a steel string acoustic guitar is what kind of sound are you going for? And I want to encourage you, get specific with this. So don't just think a style or a genre, but think an artist and even a song, okay? So get really specific, and then this is what you need to do. Go to YouTube and search that artist and that song and search for a live performance and look at what instrument they're using. The standard music video might not work because, first of all, it might not have a clip of them playing their instrument. Second of all, they might not be using the instrument that they use to perform that song with in the recording in the video. But if you look for a live recording, you're going to see exactly what they're using at that moment to produce that sound, normally. So I highly recommend you do that, and then you'll have an idea. Oh, okay, so this artist on that song uses that kind of guitar. And that'll help you match what you're hearing in your head or what you really enjoy with what you should get. Now, if you're having trouble, if you're doing this process and you're having trouble, down in the comments below, the question of the day is, what sound are you going for? Drop me a comment, maybe I can help you out. Next, point number 2, nylon is easier on the fingers than steel. So why is that important? Well, let me explain. Maybe you've tried to play guitar in the past with steel strings and you found that it hurt and you didn't want to practice as much. And maybe you didn't learn as fast and you didn't build momentum and you just gave up on it. Well, with nylon strings, they don't hurt as much. And so you're going to have more enjoyment when you play. You might get some chords under your belt, some little solos, some songs, and the next thing you know, you're finding your enjoyment of playing the instrument and friends are commenting, hey, that sounds really good, and it's very encouraging. Well, nylon might prove a little bit easier on your fingers to help you get that momentum, okay? So I usually recommend start with nylon. You don't have to, but you might find that especially if you've had trouble with steel strings, give it a try. And also, if you're finding this information useful, would you hit the like button? That helps me know that I'm giving you content that you really enjoy. And that brings me to the third thing to consider when you're picking between nylon and steel string guitars is, do you like to use a pick? Do you like the sound that a pick produces? If you do, definitely go for a steel string guitar. You can use a lighter gauged pick on nylon strings, but in general, it's kind of rough on the strings. If you like strumming and if you really like that sound, go for a steel string guitar, all right? And now let's bring it all home to the 4th point. The 4th point is that steel strings are louder than nylon strings. And here's the deal, here's why that's important. So let's say you're sitting around in a room with your friends and you're jamming, you maybe got a hand drum there, a couple people playing guitar, a couple people singing. It's gonna get pretty loud pretty quick. And the steel string guitar is going to produce more volume to cut through the sound so that you can be heard. A nylon is going to be much more subdued, and it's just really not good for that situation. So if you're playing live with some friends in a room and it's getting louder, go for the steel string guitar. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Now, after hearing all 4 points, if you're thinking, you know, I really do like nylon better, I have a nylon string guitar that I recommend. It's the YAMAHA C40. Below in the description, I'll put a couple of links to buy now. And one would be with a softer case, one would be a hard case, a little bit different in price. But I recommend the YAMAHA C40. It's an amazing guitar, an amazing value for the price, very durable, and I don't think you'd be disappointed. But if you need more information on it, I'm going to post a video right here on the YAMAHA C40 to tell you more information on it. If you need more information, just buying a used, maybe a steel string acoustic, click right here. And as always, if you'd subscribe and hit the bell, I would appreciate it because you get notifications anytime I do videos like this or other gear reviews. So thank you for your time. God bless. Have a good day. Bye.